People, we're kicking off our repurposing week with some painting, so if you're looking to redo some furniture, well, you're in luck because Erin Vetnar of Audrey's is here to teach us how to chalk paint. And welcome, Erin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so now chalk paint is not, it is not so much a technique as much as it is the coolness of the paint, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is chalk paint. And what is so unique about it?
It has the properties that make it stick to almost anything.
Okay.
Anything. Cloth, metal, fabric, wood, melanin,
Really?
anything.
Okay. Well, that's important. So you don't need a special paint for every little thing that you want to repurpose. Chalk paint will do it all.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, first of all, let's kind of get an idea of, you have this chair right down here, and you picked this up where?
I acquired it at an estate sale.
Okay.
The whole dining room set.
And I mean, to look at this chair, it's got great bones to it.
Exactly.
What is it about this chair that struck you and you said, oh, I can do something with that?
I like that the whole piece was all, it still had its integrity. The cane backing on all 6 of the chairs. There's 2 armchairs and 4 side chairs that all the cane was still intact in a very, very good condition.
Very strong
heavy chair.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, this part, what do you call
cane.
this? The caning is really solid.
Right.
And of course, the seat, it's gross.
It's tired.
But yeah, it needs some work. But that you can pop that off, and then what you're going to show us is how to use the chalk paint to create a whole new look. Okay, so you already took the cushion off.
The cushion's off.
Okay, and what is the first thing you need to do? Now this has, let's talk about what's on here right now.
Right now, it's just in its original condition. It's probably got some pledge or some oils on it.
Yeah.
Dirty, maybe dust and just yuck.
Years of yuck.
Yes. So just get yourself a nice cleaner, whether it's simple green vinegar, water with lemon can cut, mineral spirits, anything that will cut the grease and grime. And just to clean, just prep it, because you don't have to sand, strip, scrape. There's no priming involved other than cleaning your piece to get it ready to paint.
Okay, so besides getting all the grime off and everything, what's on here though is maybe some varnish. But we're not going to be concerned about that with chalk paint.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
We don't care. We're just going to go start painting.
Yeah, hey, you know what, that's pretty cool because then there's no stripping or any messiness involved. Okay, so you've kind of already cleaned this one up a little bit. All right, so with the chalk paint, let's take a look at, can you open that up? And because it just looks just like paint.
It does.
I mean,
it does. There's no bad smell. You can paint in the house. The properties in it are chalk and water and a whole bunch of other special ingredients that make it adhere to anything.
Okay, well, let's see how it goes on. Now,
it's like butter.
It's like
butter.
Yummy. I love it. Yummy.
It's
tasty.
It is wonderful.
Now, you're using, that's a big old fluffy brush.
This is a beautiful brush that Annie sells, Annie makes, and we sell at the stores. There are a small brush, a medium brush, and a large brush.
Now, what is it, the brush that helps?
It helps move it around. It holds a lot of paint.
Can I try here?
Sure.
I want to feel with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See,
I thought it was going to be a little chalky.
Oh, right, yeah.
Gee, why would I think that, right? Chalk paint.
Well, maybe because the name of the paint, right?
Now, with something like this,
you can paint right over it.
Just paint right over it. I love this.
And if it's a very thick, concentrated paint. If you get too much on the other side, just flip it over and just clean it right up. It's so easy to clean. It's so easy to use.
Is this a water-based paint?
Yes.
Oh, so then the cleanup's amazing.
And if you get it on your sweater, you just get that damp, clean it off, and it comes right out.
Oh, I like that even better, because I'm kind of a messy painter. I seriously can walk by a wet wall
and get
it on me. Yeah. Now, the thing with chalk paint is that it's got this matte look to it, right? And that's intentional.
And that's really why how the name came about. Chalk paint, because of the finished look, was very chalky and matty.
So what kind of colors does this come in?
She's got 30 different colors.
Really?
We've got from yellows, oranges, they're all from towns in Europe. Annie is in Oxford, England. And we make the paint here in Davis Paint Company in Kansas City, Missouri. And then it's distributed out of New Orleans.
That's awesome. I love
Look how easy that is.
I know, and I'm just using kind of like what's left over
Yep.
on my brush right now. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Erin's going to offer up, because she teaches chalk painting classes out at her store there. You get half off the normal basic chalk painting class at Audrey's. All you have to do is say that you saw her on Sonoran Living Live. We have all the information about the store on sonoranliving.com. But we're not done yet, because when we come back, we're going to finish up the project. I know you've probably already seen the after anyway, but you know, there's no surprises. It's just adorable. I love it, Susan.
You know what else is adorable? Bacon 100 different ways. And that